Now let us see exercise 5.2, 10th question. Okay, 8 and 9 I gave you as homework. Now let us see 10th question. The question goes like this. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Means we have to find D. Okay, common difference means D. Now let us see the solution. Okay, so we will write now what is given. Here 17th term you have to find and nth 10th term you will have to find using nth term formula. Okay, clear now? So you can write here. Now you have to first write the 10th term and the 17th term of this AP. Okay, so now the 10th term, the 10th term of AP, that is A10 equals to what? A plus 10 minus 1 into D. We know that. Using nth term formula we will write. Here n is 10. So that is why we got the equation like this. Now that implies what? A10 equals to A plus 9D. Mark it as equation 1. Okay. And then the which term is almost given in the question, that is 17th. The 17th term of AP, that is A17 equals to, same way using nth term formula, write the equation, that is D. So which is implies what? A17 equals to how much? A plus 16D. Mark it as equation 2. Now what? According to question what is given? According to question what is given? Here it is given 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term. So we can write either A17 minus A10 equals to 7. This way also I can write, or I can write A17 equals to A10 plus 7. Either way I can write. Clear? Suppose we are writing like this. Now put the values of A17 and A10 from equation 1 and 2. Okay. So that implies what? A17 how much we got? That is A plus 16D minus sign. What is A10th term? That is A plus 9D equals to how much? 7. So implies what? Now simplify this. 16D minus multiply to these both the terms. It is minus A minus 9D equals to 7. Now plus A minus A cancel, so on subtraction we will get how much? 7D equals to 7. Implies D equals to 7 upon 7, which is equals to 1. So you can write thus the common difference D equals to 1. Answer. Because we are supposed to find what? Common difference only, and we got common difference. Okay, understood this? Now let us see 11th question. Now let us see the 11th question, that is which term of AP, that is AP series is given, that is 3, 15, 27, 39 dot dot dot. Okay, dot 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 means what? Which term it is? Which AP? Infinite AP will be 132 more than its 54th term. Means first 54th term we will take it out. Okay, using nth term formula, and the term which is not known to us, that term is 132 times more than this. Okay, that means an we will write. Let the term be n, nth term. Okay, n terms. So nth term formula will write, and minus this term will give 132, like previous question we did. Okay, and then we will find the value of n. Okay, because from the AP series you can find from here A and B also we can get. So we have to find n only. So which term means n terms, that we have to find which term is 132 more than 54th term. Clear? So now let us see solution. We can write we have AP series as what? AP series as what? 3, 15, 27, 39, dot dot dot. So here you can write here A, that is the first term, is how much? First term 3, and the common difference is what? A2 minus A1, which is equals to how much? You can subtract 15 minus 3 will be how much? 12. Okay, so D value is how much? Implies D equals to how much? 12. Clear? You can write it clearly, that is 12. A value we know, D value we know. So what is its 54th term we can find out. Okay. Now 54th term of AP equals to what? A54 equals to A plus 54 minus 1 into D. Now put the values here. What is it? A value is how much? 3 plus 54 minus 1 will be 53 into D is how much? 12. 3 plus, now 12, 3s are 36, 3 carry, then 12 5s are 60, 60 plus 3, 63. So that will be equals to how much? 639 on addition. Okay, got 54th term. What is in the question? That is which term? Okay, which term of AP is 132 more than that? So let the term be n. So you can write let the term be n. So nth term. Okay, here an, which we do not know, we have to find that which term. So an equals to how much? What is in this? More than its 54th term. 54th term we got plus 132. Okay, so A 54 plus 132. Here according to question we can write that A nth term equals to A 54 plus 132. Okay, given there in the question. Now here you put A plus n minus 1 into D, because A nth term formula we know. So put here equals to what? A 54 is how much? 639 plus 132. So now A is how much? That is 3 plus n minus 1 into D is how much? 12 equals to how much? On addition 177 implies now 3 plus 12 n minus 12 equals to 771. Now on simplification 12n equals to, now on subtraction how much? Minus 9 you will get. That 9 and minus 9 will be transposed to the other side. So it will be 771 plus 9. Understood how you got 9? Because on subtraction of this we are getting minus 9. So minus 9 when it goes that side it will become plus 9. So it will be plus 9. So implies 12n equals to, when on addition what you will get? Okay. So now implies n equals to how much? 780 upon 12. Okay. So on division you will get 12 ones are 12, 7s are 72. So 6 remainder here. Now 12 ones are 12, 12 6 are 72. Then 5, 60. Okay. So the answer will be thus. You can write, or here first we'll write n equals to 65. Now which term is having 132 more than its 54th term? That is 65th term. So you can write thus 65th term is 132 more than its 54th term. Okay, clear children? This is the answer for value. Which term is the 65th term? Okay, understood? Now let us see the 12th question, that is, two APs have the same common difference. Same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000? Okay, now see the solution of it. Now, suppose the first AP's first term is A1. You can write here first term equals to A1, suppose. Okay, let first AP's first term is A1 and common difference D equals to B1. Okay, this is about the first AP. Now the second AP, what? Let second AP's same way. Second AP's first term is what? Is suppose A2, and here and B equals to B2, suppose. But according to question, what is given? The difference, common difference is same. That means B1 equals to B2. Clear? According to question, B1 equals to B2 because their common difference is same. So now first terms 100. First AP's 100th term, we'll find it out. Okay. So first AP's 100th term equals to what? A1 plus 100 minus 1 into D1. Here A1 is the first term of first AP and D1 is the difference of second one. That means the difference of first AP. Okay, clear? So this I can write as A100 equals to what? A1 plus 99 D1. Clear? Now second one's what? Second AP's 100th term will be how much? 100th term, that is A100 is how much? A2 plus 100 minus 1 into D2. So that will be equals to what? Implies A100 equals to what? A2 plus 99 D2. Okay. So what is given? That is, you can see the difference between their 100th term is 100. Means you can write A100 minus this one's. First, according to question, what is that? Now AP's first AP's 100th term A100 minus second AP's 100th term, or you can write A100 directly. You can write A100 of second AP is equals to how much? 100. It is given. So now put the values here. How much you got? First one, that is A1 plus 99D1 minus within bracket A2 plus 99D2 equals to 100. Okay. Now we know that D2 equals to D1. So now wherever D2 is there, I can put there what? D1. Okay. Now see A1 plus 99 D1. Now put the value here first. A2 plus 99 D1. You know why it came? Because we know that D1 equals to D2. Now equals to 100. Now solve A1 plus 99 D1. Now open the bracket. A2 minus 99 D1 equals to 100. Now, sorry, not this one. D1, 99 D1 plus and minus will get cancelled. So implies what? A1 minus A2 is how much? 100. Clear? Now thousandth term of each one, you find out what it will be. Now, what is the thousandth term difference? है ना? Now the difference of thousandth term will be thousandth term will be you can write here first a piece thousandth term minus second a piece thousandth term, okay, which is equals to, now find out what is this, 100. Now after that put the values of thousandth term, that is a1 plus how much it is, 1000 minus 1 into d1 minus again this was thousandth term a2 plus 1000 minus 1 into d1 I will write. Why? Because d1 and d2 both are same. Okay. Now that is equals to what? a1 here equals to sign, not implies a1 plus here 999 d1 minus a2 plus 999 d1 now implies a1 plus 999 d1 open the bracket a2 minus 999 d1 cancel equals to a1 minus a2. So now what is the value of a1 minus a2 we have seen, that is 100, therefore it will be 100. Okay, so you can write thus the difference of their thousandth term will be 100. Answer. Number 13 is how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Okay, now solution means 3-digit number starts with 100, we know. 100 is the 3-digit number, but we know that 100 is not divisible by 7. 101, 102, likewise you check. So you know that you can say the AP series which is divisible by 7, starting number will be, starting one EP column you can write, will be what? 105. 105 when you divide with 7 you will see that it is divisible. That means the 3-digit number starting one, the 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 is 105. After that next will be what? 112. Then next will be what? 119. So on until the last one. Last one how will you check? Last digit is 999. But you know that it is not divisible by 7. So which number less than this which is divisible by 7? So that is 994. Okay, 994 means it is 994. So how you can come to know that 105 divided by 7, you know that it is divisible. 7 ones are 7 and here 3, 5, 7 5s are 35. Means the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 7 will be what? 105. What? So after that 2, 3 numbers you will get by adding it. Adding 7 to the first number you will get this. Again to the second number when you add 7 you will get the next. Likewise it will continue till the last. Last digit how will you get? You know that 999 is the last one. You know this number is not divisible by 7. So less than that which number is divisible? That is 994. Okay. So now first term we got, common difference we will find, and the last term is given. L is given, or you can say AN is given. So n value you have to find. How many terms are there? Means n terms. Okay. So now see here. You can say that now we have we have A equals to A1 equals to how much? What is the first term? 105. And D common difference equals to A2 minus A1, which is equals to how much? 112 minus 105 equals to 7. For common difference, we know it is divisible by 7 means 7 will be the common difference. Okay. And AN or the last term equals to how much? 994 or 994. Okay. So now use the last term formula, the nth term formula. Nth term equals to what? AN equals to how much? A plus n minus 1 into D. So now implies AN is how much? 994 equals to A is how much? You can see there 105 plus n is how much? We do not know. We have to find that. Okay. And D is how much? It is given 7. So implies 994 equals to 105 plus 7n minus 7 implies, bring this here, 994 minus 105 plus 7 equals to 7n implies 7n equals to, we can interchange this side, that left to right, right to left. Then on subtraction, now on simplifying this, we will get how much? 896. So that implies n equals to 896 upon 7, which is equals to 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, and 7 eights are 56. So therefore you can write implies n equals to 128. Thus, there are how many terms? There are 128 terms of 3-digit number, 3-digit numbers divisible by 7. Okay, answer. So now homework will be, you all solve 14th question, 15, 16 and 17. All these questions are like the 13th one only. Okay, like 13th one only you are going to solve 14, 15, 16, 17 as homework. Okay, do it.